Destination Hobart, Tasmania on the morning of day 3 of the 2014 Rolex Sydney-Hobart as Wild Oats 11 and Comanche pass the organ pipes, heading to the finish in their epic quest for line honours. Having assumed control of the race early on day 2, Wild Oats 11 had increased her lead over Comanche. The question remained whether the American yacht would mount a comeback in Storm Bay and the final 10-mile stretch up the Derwent River. On a glorious Sunday afternoon, thousands of spectators filled into Constitution Dock in Hobart, ready to discover the answer. Wild Oats was not to be denied, relentless in her pursuit of a record-breaking 8th line honours win, finishing the race in just over 2 days. For skipper Mark Richards, this victory was the most rewarding by far.
The great thing about this race was that it was a full-on race. We had a lot of competition from Comanche from the start, and we had to really work hard for the whole thing, and and it paid off. So it was very rewarding.
The key to outperforming the brand new Comanche was making the most of the conditions in which Wild Oats revels.
We knew that Comanche is a very good boat on the reaching, and that was the conditions we had at the start. We also knew that if we had these conditions, we had to do our things right and keep up as close as we could. And we know that our boat has very good conditions too, like especially in light air, for instance. I think the key moment for us was the crossing this light air ridge of the south of Australia.
After a challenging and competitive race, Comanche followed Wild Oats over the line just 49 minutes astern. A super effort by skipper Ken Reid and his crew, only 2 months after the boat's launch.
There's very rarely you go through a race like this and say in hindsight we should have done X. Both boats sailed a flawless race. They had their day. They had 12 hours that they had Wild Oats weather, and that's life. That's the way it works.
Attention now turns to the 100-strong fleet still at sea, ready for a tempestuous night and also mounting a fierce challenge for the race's most coveted trophy, the Tattersalls Cup, awarded to the overall winner.